Hi Pisces, so this is going to be your current energy check-in. So let's see what's going on with you. Take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. Yes? Easy peasy. Also kindly like, share and subscribe my videos, show some engagement. That's how you add your energy to the collective, and I'm more prone to picking up on your energies if you show some engagement. So be mindful of hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, bell icon too, so you get notified when I post next. And also, don't be an island, all right? Comment down the stories too. I might be able to pick it up. Okay. Emperor, the Two of Wands. All right, I'm not going to take these two cards, but for some of you who've made up your mind, or somebody has towards you, or you have. It's like, I'm going to live in the here and now. I'm going to make decisions to the best of my abilities and as it serves me well. That's how I'm going to take action towards those things that needs my attention, and not take action towards those things that don't need my attention and can do without it, right? The idea is self-empowerment and taking actions based on what's best served for me. Okay, I heard you. Let's see what's happening with one more shuffle, the last shuffle, right? So don't be an island, all right? Don't be an island, be an active participant. I might be able to pick up on your story, so comment down your story as well. Clearly somebody wants to reach heaven today. Can we have a round of applause for this person? Seriously. Okay. The King of Cups is for the hovering energy around you, influencing energy, the energy that you might want to incorporate in more in your life. It will be beneficial to you. It can be represented as advice position as well. So we would like to pull a full heart space towards us, right? To have a full heart space, to claim our love towards ourselves as well as others. We love who we love, right? And that's you too, right? The Hermit. Okay, so if you have Virgos in your chart, you showed up in their reading as well, so you might want to check theirs out too. Just saying, they had Pisces in your card in this position too, in the past energy, and you have their card in your past energy. So there you go. The Hermit is in the recent past. Virgo energy, again, not the point, but you were healing. You were going within, learning about the path walked, where you have come from, where you are going towards, what you're going to do about it, what's good for you, what's not good for you, what have you learned about your experiences, from your experiences. Some sort of communication and fast, steady, speedy actions are taking an exit from your life. So a period of strong communication that might have been going on in your life is exiting now. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles in the near future. Okay, so being independent, being your own self. Again, if you have some Virgo in your chart, you might want to check this out. Not the point. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. So you did not know taking those minute actions, that you were curious about could lead you to your Ten of Pentacles, which is to say your legacy stuff. What started off as a very minute sort of interest point, like let's just try it out, let's get to learn about this. Let's do it for the sake of it, for the fun of it, right? I'm going to pull out some judgment here. I'm going to decide upon taking action towards the situation. And the more you started learning, the more you grew in confidence that you can achieve a Ten of Pentacles in this situation. You can make this thing stable and profitable for you, that you have a legacy to attend to, right? So whatever that is to you, again, take it as it resonates. Let's see the King of Cups for you. You look to me like a single Pisces. Show me the King of Cups in the hovering, influencing energies, energy above Pisces. This is the near future, by the way. Reaping the benefits of your actions here for some of you, yes. Being independent, being your own self, standing in your power, being responsible for your own self. Like, this is me, this is who I am about, this is what I can do, or this is what I can't do. This is me, unapologetically me. And I know what space I take up in this world. There you go, the moon again. Look at this, that's you. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Justice. Okay, so you are telling me that sometimes you have had, in the past, you have had to make hard decisions about rejecting things for you that that really broke your heart, but it was the right thing to do. Whatever you rejected, whatever you walked away from, whatever was hurting to you, you're telling me you loved some situation here. You loved some things in the past, but you also know when it's the right thing to reject something because it's not good for you in the long run, or because it's not spiritually correct thing to do, or it's not spiritually correct for you. It doesn't feel right, even if you have feelings, despite your feelings, whatever you feel towards them. And that's the MO pattern of every water sign. Let me tell you that very clearly. I'm a Scorpio myself. Haha. Hi. Let me tell you. So it's like we sometimes get up in these shenanigans because of our feelings. I feel this, that, and the other for you, so I'm gonna stick here, really dig my heels in, and even if it hurts me, even if the situation hurts me, I'm gonna stay here. Even if it feels wrong, I still love you, so that's why I'm gonna stick by, right? So basically, you're telling me you're way past that point, which means you're a very wise Pisces here that I'm looking at. Your readings in the past few weeks, man, it has been chef's kiss. Like, seriously, you're showing me so much wise energy here. I love it. Moon, King of Coins, and the Lovers. Again, if you have Eight of Wands too, look at this. Eight of Wands, that's exiting. Some sort of truth that was communicated with regards to a special connection here, towards a special connection. And somebody else remained quiet, coy, not necessarily there, or didn't tell you about their intentions, didn't make themselves clear, and you were like, you know what, that's my cue, you need to go out. This communication needs to stop between you and I, because there's less truth and more of the unknown here between you and I. And despite what I feel for you, despite what I feel for this connection, and despite the pull that I feel towards you, it's breaking my heart to do this, but the right thing to do is to reject this situation. So rejection caused rejection. All right. Again, if something feels funny, whatever you chose to do was right thing to do, because the justice is here with the Queen of Wands. You know that you did the right thing. You're confident about it. Despite your heart hurting, despite whatever you feel in your heart space towards that person, you know that was the right thing to do. And I need you to remember that, all right? So that's the justification, or that's the, you showed yourself justice, and that's also your validation that I'm seeing here in the cards. So you are telling me, I'm not telling you what you're doing here. You did it for yourself. Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Coins. Okay. So Queen of Coins, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Coins. Again, the Hermit with the Nine of Wands, healing the blockage here and taking action towards. No, you're telling me that the wise choice. Wait, let me see the Eight of Wands, sorry. Show me the Eight of Wands that's exiting here. Show me the Eight of Wands that's exiting. Show me the Eight of Wands that's exiting for you. Okay, the Chariot too. In love communication, man, somebody really blasted open their heart space and said that this is what I feel for you, and I would like to move towards you, and you were magnificently moving towards somebody else, but that's taking an exit. So you were open, you were in love with somebody. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, for somebody it was just passion, it's just passion. It looks to me like whoever this person was, it doesn't feel like you were on the outside looking in. You were trying to offer some sort of healing efforts and trying to wait here, trying to learn. You're telling me you're learning from the experience here while you were in it with this person. They were part of your community. I don't know whoever it was. It could have been a not romantic relationship, but a family connection, or a sibling, or a, let's just say, colleague, friend. I don't know, take your pick. It's in your community, and the community is vast. We have different kinds of people in there. We all do, all right? So people we know, our community, right? People that know us. Okay. So you're telling me you are all about that community. You take action. You wanted to take action towards this person, but the thing is, it was perpetually blocked. Somebody kept their efforts, the best of their efforts, blocked from you, and their best of energies was going towards their own community, and you were not a part of it. You were from the outside looking in and waiting with the Hermit to get in, to probably get accepted in the club. But the club wasn't open for you. The gates never opened for you. You showed up with most fastidious energy of love, speedy action, communication. What do you need? I'm at your service. I'm here to love on you. Let's love. And the other person is like, block. Yeah, you're not welcome here like that, all right? So you might want to tone it down a bit. I mean, they showed up towards your door, at your door, so which means they needed something, but it was not all that. It's like, I'm looking for something, but it's not all that. I mean, don't give me love, all right? I don't need your love, I need passion. And it was the reason why it ended, because somebody here felt passion as well as heart space, a strong pull towards in love energy. Chariot is our in love energy. So you were in love with this. You loved this, whatever this was. You can love, your siblings as well. I mean, I enjoy that particular sibling. I enjoy talking to them because communication with them is like, wow. But I feel like it's not a sibling energy here. I feel like it's somebody in your community or workspace that you had those kinds of feelings with, or that you were exploring things with, and they were like, you know what, I have my own family and you're separate from that. I have these plans for me and you're not a part of that. Okay. These are my plans, these are my goals, these people, these are the kind of people that will fit into those goals, and you're not fitting into those kind of people energy, right? You're not that kind of person that will fit into my goals here that I have about my, let's say, lover or a wife, or a parent or anything. Basically a stable figure in their foundation. They are not trying to have you in their foundation. They're not trying to make you a part of their everyday world. They're not trying to root you in. Otherwise, it gets more scary. I'm just here for the fun of it with the Ace of Wands, right? Let's just have fun. Let's just live in the moment. Let's just go with the flow, man. Okay? Let's just see where it takes us. And you had enough of those. You had enough experience, because Hermit represents experience. Let me tell you why. Because he's walked the path towards the mountaintop, right? So he started from the bottom and he went to the top, which means he has walked the path. He understands where he's come from. He understands a thing or two about the whole path, what kind of things that you will encounter, right? He learns from those experiences as well. It's outside learning, it's experience, it's wisdom. Wisdom is experience, right? So it's like through experience, through a lot of trial and error with this person, meeting up with this person and perpetually being blocked. And you finally understood that you probably are not welcome in this person's inner space. You can't get to know them how they are from inside, right? As a fun loving person, yes, you can get to know them. As a social being, you knew them. But when it comes to their most inner self, right, how they are with their family, that's a very personal thing, right? How they are with their siblings, oh, that's a very personal thing. That's very private to all of us. So you were not welcome to see that. All right. They would never allow you to meet their friends. They would never allow you to meet their homes, whoever they were sharing their home with. It's kind of like that. That's what I'm seeing here. You wanted to, you showed them that, but I love you. Eight of Wands and the Chariot. I love you. Look at this. Look at what I can do for you because I am in love with you. And you just want wands, an Ace of Wands, just fun, just sexual energy. I feel like they associated this communication as just sexual, or that it's just a sex based sort of fun loving connection that they are having fun with, but they're not planning to have a life with. So you just went like, you know what, it hurts my heart, it's heartbreaking to see that, to experience this. I don't think they frontline accepted that towards you. You were left to make these conclusions about them, which means it was true to you, because look at the positive energy that you're showing me. It's like, it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart to reject this connection, and however you are rejecting my heart space, my love, it hurts me, but the right thing to do is probably stop communicating with you. You know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, because my love is not accepted here. My love is being rejected, and as a result, I have to reject my own heart space and do the right thing for me. Whatever my heart says that I love you, it doesn't matter, because the fair thing would be to walk away, because it's not good. It's not good for me. It's not right for me to stay here and to stick around with a person that I'm in love with, but they are not. They're not trying to have similar goals or similar aspirations or similar love towards me as I am with them. Let's see the Nine of Pentacles. You're going off on your own. You're being your own person. You're being more independent, more in control of yourself, more in control of your own perspective here. Like, I'm not going, let go. I want to do me for a while now. I need to get familiar with me more so. And I am comfortable with being me. The Ten of Cups. All right, it popped out. Okay. You have a very strong structure here. You are somebody who's all about, just like they are. I mean, they could not see that, honey, but that's their bad. It's not yours. It's not your loss, okay? It's their loss that they couldn't see that you're also one about family structure, about long-term game, right? And to add to that, you're actually about love. You're not just about, oh, I can get what from, and in terms of resources, people collecting people as resources or badges. No, you're collecting people as in love, harmonious relationship, loyalty, emotional loving. I make relationships based on love. I show up for them, they show up for me. I know I can count on them, I know they can count on me. That's what I'm looking for. Seven of Coins. Yeah, you're building towards yourself, buddy boy. You're building towards yourself. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I don't feel like you're connected with anybody right now. I feel like you're doing yourself, and you're elevating from a Nine of Pentacles. Whatever stagnation that you might have felt, whatever a sort of threshold that you might have reached in your 3D world, in terms of your coins, in terms of your money and finances, it's going to explode. You're going to elevate here. You're going to elevate, and it's going to feel very comfortable. Like, whatever I do in my 3D reality, I'm quite independent, but you're going to reach a point of feeling like that Empress energy, right? Embodying that Empress energy. And it's like, it's easy, back of the hand energy. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles here as, you know, It's like I go to the job, I do this 9 to 5 sort of structure job, and it's all fun and games. And it's a back of the hand energy for me. That's the 7 of coins. Like, I'm used to it. I know what goes in here. I know what to do with it. I know how to handle all the stuff when stuff comes up. So I know how to deal with every nooks and crannies of this job. So it's the back of the hand energy. I can ease up now. And when you ease up, you become this empress sort of energy that's more relaxed, more empowered, and productivity. So you are going to reach that sense of productive zone here in the near future. I don't know when, but you're going to expand. It's all about expansion in the near future. And you have a lot of people cheering you on and being happy for you, feeling proud of you. And they are there to support you. Like, yes, we are here. Let's do this together. I'm here with you. If you need us for something, we are here. And that's what you're all about, right? You remembered it. Whatever this was, it didn't want to be a part of your life, or it didn't want you to be a part of their life. But that's their bad. It's nothing to do with you. You're telling me you're still yourself. You still know when to make relationships with whom, and you know who goes into your 10 of cups, your end game, your family. You also have a family just like they have. And it's much better with a 10 of cups. Let me tell you that very clearly. It's much more loyal. It's much more emotional and supportive in nature. So there you go. I mean, you're expanding, expansion. You are showing me such good energies these past few weeks. Ugh, you're going through a phase of such uptick in energy and such positive experiences. I love it. I love it for you. And I'm really, congratulations on your success too, on your expansion. Whatever you're experiencing here, it's some sort of threshold that you are crossing here with regards to your finances. And it looks to me like there's an increase in already achieved money, right? There's a promotion that's coming up for you or things like that, you know? It's kind of like that, okay? The devil, the 3 of wands, the 6 of wands. What is that? The star, the hanged man, and the 10 of cups. Okay, so that was the relationship that kept you waiting. That kept you waiting, and it was all about the vanity. You decided for the right reasons, but now you can't help but feel like maybe waiting on this connection was a pattern for me to look at. That assuming that we will have some success, some sort of success in this relationship, and that we could achieve something here with each other was false, was not necessarily correct for me, was not necessarily good for me. Because look at the community that I have. And when I look at those relationships and when I compare it to this relationship that I have with this person, it's so different. It's different by miles. It's different by white and black. It's so different. This feels wrong. This feels bad now. It's like I'm waiting for this person to cheer them on, to love on them, and perpetually waiting for them to come in my direction, and then I give them some sort of fun time, and then they're gone again. No, I don't want this. Thank you very much. So with star and hangman, a lot of healing. I'm seeing the star as healing here, trying to understand what's your end goal here with respect to your life. And you're telling me that it's all about family. It's all about love and family and support and emotional loyalty. It's not about anything else than that. And I've made up my active determination. I've taken some time out and thought about my own priorities and what I need to concern myself with. And I'm concerning myself with my community here. Anybody who supports me and shows me love gets my energy. That's it. End of discussion. It shouldn't be that confusing. It shouldn't be that wrong. It shouldn't feel that wrong. All right. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helped, and take care.